Check, check on the microphone. 1, 2. How's it going tonight, everybody? Anybody in the chat? What's up? All right, let me get myself a glass of water, and then we will hop straight to it. Alright, I'm back. Last check on the volume. Appears like everything is all okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and hit that fade button right there. Go ahead and unpause that, and you're on an odd speed. What's wrong with you, Fire Emblem? Get yourself back to 100, please. I don't know what happened there. But okay. Hello, how goes? I know it's a little bit on the earlier side, but I'm just starting to think that like Fire Emblem's just gonna start it this time, because they go for they're long streams. We're here for a while. Hello, King Kikowi. All right, Chapter 16X, the Glorious Ascension. Ah, crap! One last thing. I gotta fix something that I'm sitting on. Ah, there we go. I got one of those mats that your chair sits on, but underneath it is just like not hardwood flooring, it's fake hardwood, but it slides around on it, it gets bunched up against the desk and it ruins things. I don't want it to do that. Anyhows. Glorious Ascension. That's an interesting music. Alright. At the request of King Mordred, Roy heads for the Saint's Tower outside Aklia. The Saint's Tower was once a place of worship for Saint Elamine. In the tower lay numerous sacred relics relating to her. I remember you. Mr. Evil McPoint Nose. The sacred tower is now under the control of the revolutionaries. Bishop Wyndham now occupies the tower after betraying the St. Elamine Church. Did we not kill that guy? He looks exactly like that asshole that was in that, what was it, chapter 12? Why is he not dead? I swear we killed that guy. Huh, alright. Anyhows. That's a big-ass map, and it makes me a little bit worried. Let's check that map. I am able to bring with me a rather small strike force team, it appears. Palette swap? It's a palette swap? Ah. Alright, well, at least it's not the same guy. Because I thought he did have dark hair, too. But yeah, you're right. Anyways. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 extra units on top of Roy that I can bring along. It's not a lot. I'm at the top of a tower. I got mercs and archers and cavaliers and paladins and... Alright. Let's check out the weapons first. That might give me an idea of to where to focus on locations. So we got steel, 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 steel. Nothing to worry about. Divine. The berserk kind of sucks. I'm gonna have to bring along people with restores for that. But, so divine... I hope that has a really awful hit chance. Divine is not long-range magic, so I don't gotta worry about that. Your stats. You are a powerful bishop. Ooh, that hurts. You have long range, though. Oh, why are there 2 purges? Why are there 2 fucking purges? They're at the very top of the map. I don't know if they're gonna move, but they look like they're kind of set up as, like, defensive turrets, almost. Not much for attack, but 94 hit. Alright. 2, divines are short-range magic, and then they also have physics for healing. We got a Horse Slayer, so don't have Lance near him. Silver. Horse Slayer and a Silver Lance. So those will hurt. A little bit. Silence is... I don't think Restore would work on Silence, would it? Anyway, you've also got an Air Caliber, so more to worry about right up near the boss. Bolt! Oh my god, there's so much long range! Another Air Caliber. Another Air Caliber. Yeah, this honestly seems like just a bad map to be bringing along Milady for. I was gonna say Shanna, since there's so much Air Caliber, but, like, Shanna's got good resistance. She can tank boltings. Anyways. So, yeah, we got 2 more Air Calibers hanging on either side here. We got another bolt. So, all 3 of these mages have boltings. You have an attack of 23. You guys have an attack of 19. And considerably lesser hit on it. Thank goodness, just standard L-Fires. Silver Lance on that Paladin over there, so you're gonna hurt. Axe Reaver on you. Steel Lance, steel, 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 silver again. And let me guess, there's the Axe Reaver. Steel, steel, longbow, longbow. So both the you snipers have longbows. And then steel, 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 steel. And I think I've made it back to these first mercs. Yeah, okay, so that's everything I gotta deal with here. That's a lot of stuff to deal with, to be perfectly honest. And based on the shape of this, I'm guessing it would be dumb to split myself up. I should just sort of send all of my forces down one path. And if that means that we sort of camp somewhere and defend everything that's coming at me, then so be it. Maybe I should actually do that at the beginning. Just, like, hole up at the stairs and wait for them to come to me. Because this bolting guy can't reach me if I just wait here. This is the best bottleneck I have access to. I think I like that one the best. Because as soon as I start moving up the stairs, I'm putting myself in range of magic users that have bolting. And then I'm getting attacked from, like, 2 or 3 different directions. That's dumb. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go with that. Ultimately, it looks like the really worrisome guys are all up here, so when these guys kind of work their way down to me, I'll worry about them then. Or if they don't work their way down to me, then I can just deal with them as I approach. There is a paladin with a silver lance and a cavalier with an axe reaver on both sides, so I'll have to pay attention to when they're approaching. But aside from that, there's not really a lot I have to worry about basically everything in the southern half of the map. Okay, return. Pick my units. Let's see who we got. Zeiss, you obviously don't need anything, but I'm gonna make sure I take that Worm Slayer off of you. Sorry, the Worm Slayer. Give that. Okay. Maybe I should sell some shit, too. I like all those fluxes. The membership card, I don't think there's any stores here, so I don't need those right now. But I will give that Elfire. We're going to need that for one of my other Magis. Sophia's got my restores. Do not Okay, good. I was very concerned that I just discarded that Elfire instead of just giving it back. Give the restores. We're going to need those. And Cecilia, let's just have you item list this thing to see what we can get rid of. Get a list of everything that we have available. Look at all those angelic robes. So much HP. 7 points. It's gonna be nice. Dragon shield for defenses, speed wings, talas. So the body ring is for constitution, the boots is for speed. Those are two things that I don't think I need to wait for the end game to spend, but I don't know who to spend them on. Also, while we're kicking around here, let's give... Where are you? Saul. Let's have you take out the mage, the guiding ring that I bought for you. So I'll have a bishop available if I need one. The Delphi shield. Yes, yes, yes. Let's give that back. You're not going to need that for very long. Give the rescue too. I kind of want that on hand. Boars! Boars, our boy! You're gonna need this thing right here. This one, yeah. I think it's finally time you got that class up. Which means that do I want to take boars? Do I want to take boars? Okay, so I've got actually a surprising amount of magic to deal with this time around. A lot of Elfires, a lot of Air Calibers, a lot of Boltings. So I'm gonna want to make sure that I have my mages on hand for their resistance of 14 and resistance of 19. If I'm gonna drop anybody, it might be somebody with bad resistance. Igreen's got 10, and there are going to be archers, so Igreen, you definitely need a spot here. Astore. Okay, let's just trade. We'll use Astore here. Transfer, give that sword the lockpick and the vulnerary. We'll take out a couple more things to sell. I don't think I'm really going to have much use for slim lances anymore. Nobody seems to have much of a problem with hitting things. But I'll leave one. Sell that shit javelin. And, one of my bad vulneraries. Armory, get rid of these things for me. Sell, blue gem, slim lance, javelin, vulnerary. Good. Yeah, the boss here. It looks exactly like the bishop that we killed in that other chapter where Klein showed up. And it confused me a little bit. Anyhows, back to item management. And picking units. Okay, here's another... Trade. You go ahead and give that Nightcrest back. Okay, okay. This is what I was... Units. I need to check weapons here, too. So, got 8 Lance users, a lot of Knights, a small handful of Mercs, but it honestly looks like literally like Lance users, units that use Lances, are not going to be in high demand here. Because none of the Cavaliers have Lances, I mean have swords, they all have Lances. Thus, Boars would not be in his greatest element here. Geese is going to be the stronger unit. Boars would support Lilina, but I also can't get Echidna for Geese. So, Boars, you are the boy, but I'm gonna wait till next chapter to promote you. So you're out for now. Klein and Saul obviously are not needed for this. Astoria and Faye are out. I do want a green... Okay, so I have to think out who to drop, because I want to bring a green, and it'd be cool if I could bring Echidna. I have 3 Lance users on me right now, and Milady is going to be weak to all of the air magic, as well as a bunch of those archers. So as awesome as she is to have, I think I might have to drop her this round. Shanna actually has greater ability to aid units, too, because she's a smaller unit on top of her horse. So I'll keep Shanna, I'll bring a green. I've still got 2 Lance users with me. Do I really need Lance? Lance is really solid. And he can use an axe, but... So he can use his swords and axes. Then again, so can Echidna. Echidna would support up with Geese, and they need it because it's a very slow build. Lance would support with Clarine, but she's already a friggin' dodge tank. She doesn't really need the help anymore. And I don't see mobility being a giant deciding factor in this one. I think I'm going to do it. I think for the first time ever, I'm going to drop Lance. I'll bring Echidna along. So my plan for this map is to go slow and steady and wait for them to come to me and then inch forward to deal with boltings. So Echidna's got a steel blade, a steel sword. Killer Axe, Steel Axe. Geese has Hand Axe, Brave Axe, Killer Axe, Hammer. Let's make sure that Geese has access to... you didn't get another weapon, do you? No, Berserkers don't get that. Transfer, take... I don't have any Iron Axes left, do I? What's your constitution like now? You got a con of 14. A Steel Axe does what? Take... Steel Axe has a weight of 15, so you'll still be losing 1 speed even with that. And you've got now a speed of 12 versus Echidna's speed of 19. Transfer, give, so that's got a 12, 16, 11, 15. The Brave Axe causes him to lose a bunch, but Killer Axe, he's not losing any speed. I'm wondering who I should use the Constitution Ring on. Geese seems like a good pick because he's a big, beefy axe boy. And he doesn't have much speed to spare. But because he's so beefy, he's losing the least from it. I feel like that Constitution Ring would be better spent on somebody else. Like, Igreen only has a Constitution of 7, but a lot of her bows take quite a bit away from that. Of course, she's also got some speed to spare. And Echidna's a little bit on the small side for an axe user. But she's so goddamn fast. Rudy's a little bit of a small boy, but same deal. It's like all the small guys have the speed to spare. And same with Shanna. In fact, Shanna's probably the easiest one to point at for that. Deke's at Constitution 14, so he's in the same boat as Geese. He doesn't need it for his axes, and he's also got speed to spare. Alright, what about the boots then? Where should I spend those? As much as I would love to give them to Boars, Boars is not behaving swellly for a general in this game. And, like, I intend on using him as that general, but I'm not 100% sure he's gonna get the most use out of that ring. Out of those boots, if you know what I'm saying. Hold off on boots for a bit. Okay, cool. Body ring to Lilina or Ray. Lilina's got a constitution of 5. Only 4Blaze has a weight that's over that. Lilina's not losing anything to speed. And Rai, same deal. He's got constitution of 5, but his dark magic kind of like... It's not that heavy. Giving a tiny unit more constitution actually just limits the amount of people that can rescue them, because they're not being used for rescuing other people. I really think the constitution ring might be best spent on Echidna. Honestly, because she's like so axe focused as a hero, and yet she's kind of tiny. Like, if I gave her that constitution ring, then, like, yes, she'll still be doubling most things, but her range for what she'll be able to double will actually increase because she'll be losing less speed from using her axes. Even swords are causing her to lose speed here, and swords, you're counting on those double hits. I really think Echidna's going to be the best bet here. Because even if I look at other units that I'm not using right now, like... Melody's got constitution of 10, but she's got speed of 18. She can spare some again. Lance has a constitution of 11, but speed of 19. And like a steel axe weighs 15. I don't know. I'm leaning mostly towards Echidna, but for the I'm not gonna spend it just yet. I think I'll hold off for another couple chapters in the body ring. As for actual inventory here, Deke has a hammer, but there's not that many. There are a handful of knights, but I think I'd rather use magic than... Nah, I need to use those hammers up. All right. Ruins the aid of a mounted unit. You are correct, yes, because mounted units have, I think, 20 aid points, and the more they weigh, the less they can carry on a passenger. So Lance is definitely out for that. Same with Shanna and Milady. And actually, you know what? That makes this a lot easier. Echidna is just the person to use the body ring then. Just done. 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 Take it. Take it. You will use that first thing as soon as we get in. And if that's the case, okay. Roy, you're going to be the item hoarder again, as usual. So let's take out for you anything that's going to be necessary. I'm probably going to want a steel axe to shuffle around the axe users, because none of them have one yet. So we'll take out for you a steel axe. Geese has a hand brave killer hammer. Echidna's got steel blade, steel sword. You're going to need another backup sword for somebody. So take a steel sword out of there. Rai is set, but we'll give back the Hero Crescent Silver Bow. Clarine has Men Fire Heal Barrier. You're going to need a... one of those restore... Actually, yeah, one of those restores, so take that for you. Lilina, what's your staves at? You've still got an E. And I think the restore has a rank of C. You need to use a lot more staves before you're any good for that. That means if Clarine goes rogue... Oh, that could be bad. She'll start attacking units, and there's no way to stop her from doing that, or no way to stop other units from countering her. Any idea on how to use those angelic robes on? That's true, I got a handful of those. I could probably spend some of them. But I don't have any ideas off the bat, because I don't know what people's caps are, and I also have no way to tell. Like, with the other stats, you can tell what a unit's cap is based on the size of the meter in their stat that's not yet filled. For example, Clarine here is 26 luck, and it's nearing cap. But resistance, she's got a huge amount of room to grow. But you don't get that meter when it comes to HP. Though right you are, low HP units like the mages would be a good use. I'm thinking Roy might be a good use too. 38, 34, 32, 47, and Clarine, maybe, because, God, she's so low. In fact, Clarine's low HP really makes me nervous. At 28. Like, she can dodge a lot of stuff, but if she ever takes a hit, it's just like, oh. But I don't think I can use these items at the base, and this is kind of a bad mission to be using these stats on because it's using up an item slot, and I only have a limited amount of people to take with me. I want that pure water with me for sure. But I think I'll sell the shit vulnerary I've got. Get another one. Oh, right, cap is 60. Right, I forgot. Units don't have a cap on their HP until they hit 60. Right. Okay, Vuln. Take one of those. Okay. Roy, I'm also going to give you an elixir for anybody who might need it. Because I got a handful of them. Shanna has no weaponry. It's not okay. Take out an iron lance from Milady for now. That's fine. I think you've got an increase in your sword stat. Yeah, you can start using steel. So let's grab the shit steel sword. Rudy will use that. Rudy should get a better one. Trade, Rudy, item. Wait, there's no axe users here either. Why the hell would I take Rudy along? Somebody want to answer that question for me? What the hell was I thinking? Because there's lance users. There's a lot of them, so I want axes to counter them. And I want lance users to handle the few swordsmen, but there's no axe wielders here. So Deke obviously gets a spot, because Deke always gets a spot. But, like, Rudy's falling behind, yes, but he's just probably gonna be useless here. Kill magic users? What's his res? His res is 6! I have better resistance units! Somewhere. Give me a second. I could take Saul, have another healer. Give him, make him a bishop. He actually has access to more stave usage, so I would have a better chance at... Yeah, you know what? Done. Rudy, get the fuck out of here. I don't have space for you right now. I'm gonna bring Saul, I'm gonna bishopize him, and I need him to take another restore stave so that he can heal Clarine. Hey, Shyark, thank you for that little raid there. Haunted by dead Mons. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep doing my stuff in the background, but that gives me a good excuse to go ahead and turn on to this thing for you all. Thank you very much for the small boy raid there, Shyark. It is much appreciated. Alright, let's get this back up and running here. Haunted by dead Mons. You were playing Pokemon, I take it. Let's get her a steel lance. I have so many unnecessary steel lances here. Wendy, why the hell are you holding on to 2 of them? Give me that steel lance. Why do you have my steel axes? Oh, Wendy. Does Deke have a steel axe? Why doesn't Deke have a steel axe? Fucking God. Give that man a steel axe. Not lances, not echidnas. Take one of Wendy's. Good. Bam. So green's good. You got a steel bow, longbow, killer bow, brave bow, iron bow. Saul's all set for as soon as the match starts. Echidna's got her body ring, 2 swords, 2 axes. Roy's got another steel axe and a steel sword on backup for whoever needs it. Clarine is all set. I bought Rye a heal stave. Lalena's got a heal, and she's just decked out on all the magic. Shanna's got a lance, a sword. You need one more sword for yourself, though. Let's give you this shit steel sword here. I guess it's not shit. That's actually a pretty good one. Deke has a hand axe, so he's got some range capability. I'll give Roy another hand axe just for anybody who happens to need it. Wow. Wow, I need, like, some good hand axes. Take out the threefer, I suppose. So Lalena's good, Deke's good, Shanna's good, Clarine is good. Geese has a hand axe, brave, killer, hammer. Is there anything I can give you for, because you're one of my really, really poor defense unit, poor resistance units, so I'm going to give you one of these pure waters so that you can prevent yourself from becoming a target for the boltings. Green's good, Rye's good, Echidna's good, Saul's good. I think this is about as good as we're going to get. Let's do a quick amount of repositioning. I'm going to defend on both of these fronts, but I think I'm going to focus on traversing the left side once it clears up. First people to come down the line are going to be mercs with steel swords, and then we've got knights with steel lances. So I don't have lance. He's the only unit I have that can use both an axe and a lance. So I'm going to need lance or sword users up front and then to be swapped out with axemen. So let's get Echidna there. Yeah, let's just do this. We'll set up Echidna and Deke to handle the Myrmidons since they can both use swords and then swap to axes. I'll have Geese on the left side to support with Echidna. We got Rye and Lalina who will be able to range damage everybody. Saul, just kind of hang out, you're fine. Clarine, I actually have 4 stave users on this map. Wow. It's just that Rye and Lalina have, like, such shit capability, they can't use the good staves. All they can do is heal. Shanna's kicking around in case she's needed to tank any boltings and for emergency rescues. And, yeah, I think that's about it. Let's drop a save, boy. The Glorious Ascension. It was a Nuzlocke, kept seeing the Pokemon that are considered dead used by other trainers, which is how the raid message came to be. Oh, I see, I see. People are saying, remember to bring a restore. Don't worry, that's why I have Saul. He has a restore, and so does Clarine. I should be set on that front. And for once, less than 30 minutes of gameplay in, we're battling.
Lord Horse fled. What of me? I betrayed the church and took over this tower for him.
Lord Rort's message said that he considers your work a failure. He says because you couldn't bend the church, he has no use for you.
This is all Yoda's fault, if they hadn't meddled in my affairs.
I agree, but there's nothing done about it now. We all gonna die. I suggest making it short and sweet and jumping off the tower's back end. Better than getting run through.
Very well. Then this is our last mission. If we are to die, then the Lycian army shall follow along with us. Prepare the heavenly arrows.
But if we use those, we'll hit our own man as well.
Do I detect dissent? You shall do as I say. The regret costing me.
Great, heavenly arrows. I do not love the sound of that. Oh, hello, giant general man. Where the hell did you come from?
This is the Saint's Tower. Saint Element's weapon, the spell tome lies within.
Thank you, Sir Douglas. Although we were enemies earlier, I appreciate your help. I'm going to step away from you now while not turning my back, just because I like appreciating the majesty of your beard, good sir.
I have no need for thanks. I do as the king orders. Do not concern yourself.
You
saved Etruria. It's an honor to fight alongside you.
Sir Douglas. It's a good thing that I did not bring along boars anyway then, because I got myself another armor knight instead. Who has access to lances and axes? You didn't have the lance last time. I had no reason to think generals would be able to use both in this game, but cool. All right, let's get... Echidna's going to need to set up front with a steel sword. I think. If I check the range of this guy... Even if he moved, he would only... Yeah, so as long as I stay off the stairs, this bolting guy will not be able to hit me. Now, the heavenly arrows... That's a thing I don't know what's gonna happen with them. I don't think it's just talking about the guys who are using the boltings, because those don't hit their own targets. Are they talking about these things that have, like, the blue on them? Or is it just a thing where, like, I'm gonna have to step on a tile and then I'll be shocked by lightning and somebody's gonna get, like, exploded? So many questions. Geese, you can get up and stand next to her. Keep your hand axe on in case they want to hit you at range. Saul, let's get my first and probably only holy magic user in the game. You're only here because you have good access to staves, my boy. He kind of eliminates Boris' purpose, plus he has a majestic beard. I'll get back to that in a second. HP, magic, and skill are all +3, and resistance. Wow, that's good. That's good. Saul, you're alright. Douglas usually works out pretty well. Like most armor units, he has low speed and move, but his HP, strength, defense, and con are quite high, and his skill is okay. His gross are decent, and his weapon ranks are a big plus. Yeah, coming in with an A in axes is a big plus over where Boris would be. I know you're trying to stand by Boris. His arena coming up soon. Maybe you could try grinding Boris to level 8, see how he measures up. See, the problem with that is that Boris only uses lances and axes. And in the arena, as a classed up unit, you face Swordsmasters and Berserkers, who have like a base 15 to 20% crit baked into them. So I don't like going into the arena as melee units that are classed up. Because if they can get that on their first swing before you have a chance to cancel, and then they're just dead. And Boris was already having a problem in the arena, and axes and lances already are not good matchups in the arena. Yeah, the crit bonus is actually 30%, so they're much worse. So, I'm gonna stick by Boris. Boris our boy. Boris our boy. But, as I said, I'm not exactly, planning on spending the boots on Boris, so if the unthinkable happens and the boy goes down, I'm happy that I have a second general in line to take his place. So we'll get... You get some boosts off of Shanna, so we'll have Shanna stand next to you up here, and also Roy, so that they can keep building their support. Bam. Douglas, you can just kind of hang around. Oh yeah, Saul, Lelina, let's get you to heal him up, just so that you get a little bit more stave usage. Also, I turned off the animations because I had to power through the second half of the chapter again last time, so let's get those back on. A green, I don't know, just to hang out. I don't really have a specific need or use for these guys right now, because I'm just going to wait for all of them to come to me. Like this. Oh, okay. I see how this is gonna be. You're not actually gonna come at me the way I planned. I need to move to you. That lightning also kind of fell, but like I didn't see it do anything. I didn't see where it landed. I didn't see it sort of pay attention to, and it just sort of, it was a thing that happened. Okay, well, resistance then. You've got a resistance of 7, you've got a resistance of 4. Echidna's still the better option to go up against this mage. But I want to move forward just a little bit to try to tempt this guy to come down and hit me. So I'll keep the steel sword on, and I'm also going to go ahead and use that body ring. Now she got a constitution of 11. And this steel sword, which has a weight of 10, is no longer affecting her speed. Good, good. You're gonna... now they're starting to be in range of the bolting. So if you attack, once. You've got an attack of 27. Geese can eat that. He really can without wasting the water. So I'll sit like this. And I'm going to move Deke up just a tad to try to get this guy to come down too. Actually, you've only got Steel. You have Elfire. As long as it's on par with Echidna, let's do this instead. Give you an Iron Lance, so you're going to be crazy good at dodging. You'll probably dodge the bolting if they choose to shoot it at you, but you will be able to take out this guy, so that's what I wanted. Good. And it's not worth it. It's not worth wasting a longbow on that shot. All right, let's start moving. He has resistance of 5. That's not bad for a general. Let's just kind of keep everybody sort of in line and start walking. There's no kind of tell where the lightning hits. It's just gonna happen. Great. Wow, still? Okay, so these mercs are just not budging. Other bonus news, this guy didn't move either, so I wish the long-range magic users would like attack at first sign the way most enemies do, because when they attack randomly, like I can't plan for it. Anyhow, let's keep you moving up now. Echidna's at 4, Geese is at 1. So if I can have Geese get it, that'd be best. Just to get a kill. Just to get him going. Crack! I like how no-nonsense the Berserkers are about their swings, too. They're just like, no flash, just axe in your skull. Deal with it. Alright. Well, if you're here now, then I guess I'll have Shanna budge up a little bit, too. Start poking this mage in the face with my big, my friend stick. Keep Roy next to her as well, and, yeah, actually, you know what? If they're not going to come up after me, there's nothing saying I have to focus on one side. I could move everybody up and, like, clear this landing and then pick a side. So let's get Geese to... Geese is on the other side. Deke to start moving too. I don't want to have Douglas go up and become part of the... Okay, you know what? Douglas is actually in a better spot to eat a bolting than Geese is. Like, Geese is going to attract the shot before Douglas does, so I'll move him up. Let's get Saul going, and everybody else kind of fall in behind. Now he's going. Now he goes. Focusing on the Lord. Great. It's not great. It's cool that he's not attacking one of my combat units, but I don't like how much damage that's doing, especially when the lightning hits after the oh, fuck. Oh, I suddenly see why this might suck. Alright, Roy. Let's have you back up a bit. And I'm actually going to have Rai do this, because I don't want Lalina getting support points on you. I'm just going to close this window over here. Save all? Yep, that's fine. You gonna close? Okay, good. Why won't these guys move? Alright. I guess I'll initiate the attack then. Hell yeah. Bam! What's your defense got to say about that, huh? Smoosh that armored head straight down into your body, and then the insides are jello now. It's contained by the armor. You don't want to see it. It's really gross. Move up Echidna, stick next to him. Steel sword works, gives her some more sword experience. It'll take the guy out, that's all I care about. But now I need to worry if, ooh, I need to check something else too. What's the range on these assholes? Gosh, if two of them decide to attack Geese, there's not a lot I can do. Alright, here we go. Clarine, you're suddenly in. Give him some resistance. I don't know if the mages up top are going to move, but I don't want to take the chance. Good level, good level. Good, more magic, more luck. She's going to cap one of those stats. As long as I keep Douglas out of range of these other mages, he should be fine. So if I move him up, it's got to be here. Saul should be fine to just head straight up into the thick of everything. He's got the resistance to take it. Same with Lelina. And now if I want these guys taken out, I got to put up the right unit. Do you have a hammer? You do, but you can't reach him. So I'll just move Deke to here-ish. And if this mercenary wants to attack me even when I have a hammer, I feel like I'll still win. But that's more to deal with the knight. Alright. Move Shanna down just to be standing next to Roy again. I want them maxed. Okay. Yep, this is what I was preparing for. Ah, you think you can hit Deke. Silly. Please miss. Please miss. Oh, good. Now if one of the other ones tries to hit her too, she'll be fine. Oh, you're gonna move? Right, you have a silence. Good. Whew. I think the silence has a pretty limited amount of shots, too. Yeah, it's only got 3. And you do not have ranged magic. Thank God. Good. Yeah, you're gonna be mostly aiming at my magic users, probably at Clarine because she's got the good staves. But she's also the master dodge master, the master dodge master. So she'll be fine. Now when we're pretty close to this guy, I can actually use my longbow for something it was intended for, taking out turret mages. Didn't wholly work, but I wouldn't be able to hit him from here without the longbow either, so whatever. Yeah, so Roy's maxed out. You're okay to try to eat a bolting. Let's move you up here. This bolting is down to 3 shots anyway, so if I had the dancer with me, now I could actually kill him. But she did. Yeah, I can't set him there because of that. Alright, Deke. Much as I wish I didn't have to rely on you to kill a level 15 mercenary, I don't see anybody else that I can trust with the duty in that position. Wait, here we go, Lelina. Let's let you take care of this poor, unfortunate soul. Shabam. Even if they hit Claire, we got Saul here to fix her up. Yeah, exactly. More healers is good. Although, we also have Lelina and Rai. They both have heals on them as well. And, like, pretty beefy magic stats. Like, quite a bit beefier than Saul's. Like, Saul is not here for healing. He's not here for offense. Saul is only here for a restore, and only in the case that Clarine gets berserked. That's about it. So you got a steel sword. Speaking of that, let's use Clarine and get you topped up here. Excellent. Now we'll set you here. Get that steel sword. Actually, why wait? Go on the offensive. Yeah, go like that. Because this might put you out of range of the other guys' boltings too. Maybe, maybe not. Let Geese follow up behind. Yeah, it's actually not out of range. He could move. Actually, yeah, he could move to hit us both. We'll keep Saul along with them just in case they need the heals. Douglas is fine where he is because I don't want him any farther up until this guy's dead, and I think we're good. Maybe I could send Deke down the right side just to, like, solo the whole thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send units there if they're not gonna move on their own. Alright, Deke. Go be the badass that we all know you want to be. Yep, going for Roy again. God damn it, Roy. Why can't you dodge something with a 40% hit chance ever? That range seems a little excessive to anyone else.
Power should have lost one of you. Everything to ash.
Oh, it's a berserk. Wonderful. So when does that berserk go? Is that a thing that doesn't take account until next turn? I hope it is. Oh, fuck you. Wait, I have Saul. You thought you were being super clever, didn't you, game? You thought you were getting my you thought you were gonna get my gander. Well, you ain't. I got this covered. Okay, Berserk only has three uses too, so now I can get rid of you. Please. Good. So that's one bolting down. Oh! Oh, lovely. Lovely level, Lady Igreen. Guy, putting Klein to shame. Roy needs a heal. Let's get you, who else needs one? Nobody right now. Let's get you, boy Roy, up to here so that Rai can get over here and heal you. Restore might be able to remove silence, sure, but it was more important that I deal with Igreen than worry about Claire. So, interesting. The other Cavaliers are not coming at me. It's just this guy with his silver lance. Alright, well, if that's the way you want to play this, boy on the white horse, I'll play your games. I'll set myself up right here. Right here with a steel axe. You come at me. I don't know why Deke suddenly took on like an aggressive southerner's tone, but... He's not gonna win. He's just not. Deke took out fucking Percival, alright? You're not taking down Deke. Nobody's taking down Deke. Not now, not ever. The entire army could be reduced to ash by some holy spell, and Deke would just stand there and like... get up with the slightest of grunts and shovel off his shoulder. Just be like, yeah, what up? I'm just gonna chuck an axe across the world at you now and hit you square in the eyes. So the Paladin's moving here too. Who you choose to attack is a little bit less assured. But if I put someone there, you're guaranteed to try to hit them. Skill 19, skill 17... Let's give it to Geese since he needs a little bit of the level. Oh, well, he needs the level more right now, so. Set him up with that killer axe. Set Echidna right behind. Douglas can take one of these boltings now, so he's free to move up a bit. Maybe attract one of them even. And Lilina, so that you're staving somebody, let's get you on Igreen. Gotta work on that skill so that you can use the restore and we can drop the other blue-haired nincompoop that, you know, everybody kind of forgot about for 6 chapters. Oh, really? Really? Oh, they found a way to fuck me out. Oh, Alright, the bonus of that is that he only has 1 berserk left. But that sucks. X Crystal, you said that as it happened. Come on, Geese. You got a 63% crit chance. You couldn't land that for me? Yeah, now they're going to start systematically silencing everybody else. Or at least attempting to. You know what I might be able to do? It's still counted as an allied unit for the time being, I think. Damn it, it's not. Saul's got really shitty magic stats, but his Berserk lasts for 4 turns. So I'm essentially without 2 of my healers for another 3 turns. I need to surround Saul with other units that, like, can stand up to him. Because even if he puts on his lightning, he's only got an attack of 18. It's not very good. What do you mean, run? Why would I run? Saul isn't gonna hurt anybody. In fact, he would be, like, by putting anybody around him, he's gonna put himself in a position where he can shoot and kill them. What I need to do is take away people's effective weapons so that they can't counterattack, and then set them next to him. Like a so. Bam. Bam. And we'll set you right here. What do you mean he just walks past them? He shouldn't. He's registered as an enemy unit. I can't rescue him, thus he shouldn't be able to walk past my units either. Anyways, you're pretty close to death, but I need to deal with you too, so... God damn it, I can't rely on that. Geese, why do you have to be just not quite strong enough to do this? There we go. I'm not risking that, Crystalline. You say they won't counter, I'm not running that. I'm gonna set guys up there that can't counter, not just hope that they won't. Stabam! And in fact, because Clarine is silent, she's the best person to take the last one. There, you're locked down. Maybe you can attack Irene, who can't hit you back because she's got bows, but she also has really good resistance, so we're fine. I need to heal Rai, but I don't want to leave Lilina here, because if he attacks Lilina, she'll probably kill him. Nah, whatever, I'll do it anyway. Deke, you can continue up the right-hand side. Ain't nobody gonna stop you now. Steel sword, good. Shanna, you're still just hanging around. That's fine. Stand next to Roy, who does not need heal. Irene, you're all covered. Okay, I think that's about it. Great. He does move through units. Awesome. I'm just gonna have to hope then that Saul sucks. Irene is actually the more worrisome one. Irene has a killer weapon. Guys, we can't run. Irene has bows. And a longbow. And 6 spaces of movement. She can hit literally anybody on my team from where she's at now in the center of everybody. This is actually the worst thing that could have happened. Like, the only way to ensure that the mages don't counterattack her is to have them stand next to her. No, wait, there's no way to ensure that. Because she's always going to attack them at range. And it wouldn't, yeah, that's... I gotta have Roy, no, I can't have Roy get away. That's nowhere near far enough. I gotta have Shanna. Okay, here we go. This is how I can make this work. We'll go like this. We'll get Shanna away, so now her and Roy are safe. Rescue chain. Shanna was the only one that, like, is able to do a lot of this rescuing here. And anybody else, I don't want to have them rescue because whoever does the rescuing, now they're slow. So slow, and they're gonna take a double hit. Anyhow, I have to kill this archer now because Shanna's occupied. Nicely done, Deke. Unnecessary crits and all. Okay, so the right side is like under control, so to speak. God, that is awful. Who set that up? They can move through units, but we can't block them. But we also can't disarm them or fucking do anything, basically. I hope she leaves that longbow on. Clarine can't counterattack either, so I have to get her the fuck out of dodge. Ah, here we go. Maybe Douglas. Maybe Douglas. Douglas has a defense of 20. Green only has an attack of 21 with the longbow, which has a might of 5. She puts on the killer bow. That's a might of 25. 5 even. Yeah, done. Douglas got to rescue somebody. But past that, nobody else has defense that's nearing that point. If he's rescuing anybody, it should probably be Lilina. She's got lower defense and lower HP. But Rai isn't exactly in a good spot either. Alright. Yeah, you can walk through, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Lilina, let's get you under the careful, watchful eye of Douglas here. So you're covered. I hope Berserk units don't attack each other, because it might be Saul's turn to die. Then again, I only brought Saul for the restore. And now there are no more Berserks left. Oh, right! I can rescue with Clarine, too, for this other one. Okay, so let's do this then. Get Rai out of here. I'm gonna move these guys first, just because I don't like them kind of being right there. These guys all have lances. You're the one with the axe river, so as long as I stay away from that spot, we'll be fine. Let's bump you up. Killer axe, bam. Move you up. Killer, steel axe, bam. Excuse me. Have Clarine. Wait. Look, it's exactly the same spaces. Although that is with the longbow, I can make sure that she doesn't attack with a killer bow by doing that. Good, good. And if it's not the killer bow, then we don't have the crit chance. Yeah, you're gonna attack. Awesome. Awesome! Bye, Saul! You restored one person! I had everything set up nice and pretty. I didn't think they would want to attack each other. Now I don't have somebody to lean on for, like, necessary stave usage. Oh, it just goes down the line and hits anybody. That's... yeah. And this place is set up in corridors. Ugh. Alright, you're the guy with the axe, Reaver? Guess what? I don't fucking care. I'm gonna come at you with an axe anyways, and you're gonna try to hit me, and you're gonna miss, and then I'm going to laugh at you. I'm gonna drop Roy right here. Okay, so Igreen, actually, yeah, as long as I get, Clarine out of here, Igreen will kind of just keep shooting Douglas, and Douglas can stand there and take it. So this will resolve itself in a few turns. Clarine's only silenced for one more, and then we can start using her as a healer again. I should probably resolve this thing here, though, so let's go ahead and attack you. Yeah, that'll work. God damn it, Echidna. I needed that. I actually needed that to make this work. Damn it, alright. Let's just hope this hits with my tiny, tiny little hand axe. And now I'll set Lilina down here's. Okay. Run the turn. Oh, what the fuck? You have a brave bow. Ugh! Oh, that's wasting so much brave bow ammo, and now I have to put Clarine there to keep him healed. No, wait, no I don't. As soon as Clarine unsilences, she can just go up and Berserker. Done. Solved. Yes, yes. Awesome. Don't hit me with that one. Whew, good, she's out. You! Stop this madness! You're causing so many problems in my strategy. Get back to being a hot sniper lady on my side. Okay, so Roy is still essentially useless, but we can have Shanna. God damn it, I want to use that sword and get rid of it, but I gotta make sure that, like, whoever I hit with it will die. You could probably still use some sword experience, right? Yeah, go ahead and use the sword then. We'll save the lances for when you actually need it, because you're not getting any experience out of that, and stab. Back over here, I should probably send a healer over here, shouldn't I? Maybe Clarine. Yeah, since I don't need to worry about that anymore. Once Clarine is done here, I'll send her over to the right side to keep Deke healed up. Since I have Lilina and Rye on this side. Yep. Axe boy. Dodge boy. Axe boy. Alright, Deke, give me another one of those glorious levels. Glory greatest. 24 strength. What are you gonna level up when your strength is capped, Deke? The rest of the game is gonna spend the next, like, 10 chapters slowly catching up to you. Alright, heal you up. I like his colors, too. Douglas is a deep purple. Nice armor. Okay, you with your Axe Reaver. Echidna can probably dodge it. So I'll set her... No, wait. I should do it with Geese. Because you need the levels more. You're only at 1. Echidna's at 5. Move you here just so that you're not both taking a lightning if it goes down. 59% chance to hit. You still missed. Crack. Unnecessary crit. Attaboy, Geese. Alright, the Axe Reavers are both down. Alright, that hurts. What's her max HP? Was it 38? Yeah, those do 10 damage. That can be painful. Oh god, you're an air caliber. That means I can't use Shanna, alright? Got a range there. Deke, move up, put on your hand axe. Kill another mage. Who about on this side? Green needs a heal. So let's bump her up. Send down Rye to take care of that. Shabam, shabam. I guess Saul's death caused Twitch to start wigging out. Anything happened since? I healed Green. Does that count? Not really, honestly. Ooh, and Echidna needs a heal, too. So there we go. Yeah, Blood Maniac, Saul died. I brought along Clarine, who had a restore stave, and then I brought along Saul with the express purpose of healing her in case she got berserked. And then what ended up happening was they silenced Clarine on the same turn as they berserked Green, and I only had Saul left, and I figured I don't want to risk this. If I have to choose between Clarine and silence and berserk, I want to cure the berserk. I went and I cured the berserk. So Clarine is silenced. Next turn, they berserked Saul, so now I have no restores, and then next turn they berserked Green again, who killed Saul. It was kind of a rough situation. And after all that went down, Green wasted so many brave bow shots on Douglas, who has defense, but not enough defense to take 8 arrow shots to the face. So when Clarine finally unsilenced, I just went and healed Green. So the berserks are gone now, but Saul's dead. If Fire Emblem wasn't such a slow game, it would make for, like, a good set of clips. Back on this side, we got, Echidna and Geese. So let's... Does Geese still have any of that? He does not. Alright. Well, let's move you up a bit, give you that hand axe that you can counter this guy. Bam. Move Echidna up to support. And we're good. Yeah, I know it might have been preventable if I'd restored Clarine and then resolved Green, but the thing is, I didn't know if Clarine was also going to get her turn after that. And if I had to pick one, I picked the Berserk. Damn it, Roy again. Alright. Geese has not been a monster man so far. No, he hasn't, like, one-shot anything. But he's pretty tough. He's pretty tough. Alright, so Clarine, I need to get Roy to that step, and he can just make it, which is perfect. Alright, we will... Don't need a mend. I think I can do it with just a heal. Okay, so the mages are now downed. We're making progress, making good progress. I'm not counting Saul, since nobody really cared about Saul. But now I have to worry about these guys who have their purge magic. And you know they're going to be using it the whole approach up here, as well as these guys with their bolting magic. So I got to get somebody up front who's like a good magic tank to deal with those. Lilina has 19 resistance. We have found it. We have found the magic tank. And over here on this side, probably Shanna, honestly. You have 13, but you're also very good at dodging. So where's your farthest distance? 2 above Deke? Good, you can make that. Increase avoidance with the Iron Lance. Alright, good. So Deke, let's just kind of get you hanging around, not doing a lot for now. Nobody else over here has need of it. Good. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I really like the Berserk animation, the Berserker attack animation. There's just no nonsense. Just it's like, oh yeah? Yeah, it's a cool story, bro. Howard? Wait, what did she say? Alright, you know what? I'm bored with this. Unfortunate that he chooses to move. That puts Deke in range of it now. Alright, Deke, get out of there. I gotta have Clarine move up and, kind of heal you too. I do remember, Berserks being in the endgame of Radiant Dawn as well. Yeah. Yeah, they were there. They didn't show up for the entire game, but then they were there, and you're like, oh, you assholes, I know what you're trying to do now. Was Boars just dropped for Douglas? I chose not to bring Boars to this map because there was really no use for him. There wasn't any swords users that he would be good at, and nothing was coming at me. I didn't need a wall, so I used other units in his place. And then when the map started, Douglas just kind of joined me, so no. The answer is no. Once the next map begins, I'm going to go back to Boars. But it's good to know that if Boars goes down, I have a backup. I got a backup Boars. Douglas, I'm going to start calling you Bugless. No, that's dumb. You're backup Boars. Hashtag backup Boars. Raid message for tonight. Backup Boars. Alright, well, let's move Lilina up as far as she can possibly go because it's still out of range of this bowman. And maybe this guy will choose not to walk as far as he can to be able to attack me. Any heals needed over here? Anything? No? No, we're all good? Alright. Back on this side. Yep, we're all good. Yes, perfect. Oh yeah, and you can only do 3 damage. I think I'm just gonna hang out for like 5 turns and let them expend themselves. Because Shanna can dodge them all, and Lilina could tank them all. Just gotta make sure I don't have my units in a vertical line. Staff heal again. Alright, let me see this. Maybe there's an option for this. Options. Here we go. There's a few people that I might want to... No, this isn't right. No, this isn't right. I was thinking of turning it off for just healing, but that's not an option. And I don't want to turn it off for the units who do heal, because occasionally they see combat, so all animations remain on. Bam. Everybody sort of line up horizontally, so that if something from the heavens comes down and strikes you all bolt-like, you won't get hurt. Well, somebody will get hurt, but you won't all get hurt. I don't know why they keep inching forward, and I don't like it. I also can't move Shanna up because of that stinking archer here. And he's got a longbow. Oh, you're trying to get closer to everybody else, aren't you? You dastard, you. Deviously dastard is... devilish... D word. I don't know. I struggled. There wasn't something to follow that up with. Yep, we're good. Go ahead. Keep trying, please. Expend your purges. Get rid of them. Means I don't have to worry about it no more. I think this guy only has one left. Oh, you finally struck one. Well, damn, that means I gotta walk away now. Yeah, you got one left. Alright, well, maybe not, maybe not. If I just make sure I put you right there, and then I have Chlorine come and heal you from here, this'll work. Now, Chlorine can't be struck by it, although she also has good resistance and is dodgy as hell, so that might work too. It works. It just works. Either way. Ah, alright, you gotta move. Crazy purpley blue beams. Yeah, those are lightning strikes. They're a specialty weapon on this map that I have to worry about. They're not as bad as they definitely could be. Like, they kind of strike at a random location and they go all the way down, it's true, but there's a lot of columns on the map and they only do 10 damage, so as long as I try not to keep my units lined up and fully healed, I'm fine. Although now that you've moved again, what's your range like? You moved back. Alright, well, Rye could also take it if we needed to, so you're on your last one, and this one is dead. Well, empty. Soon to be dead. So I can start moving up Deke again to, Slaughter. Get you back down here, have Roy stand next to you for those... Ah! There was the sweet supports! Whatever, I'll get it next turn. And over here, one more turn, and then we can move. Lilina has dodged. Damn it, I was just going to give you credit for it, Lilina. All 5 of them. But no, you had to take that 1-3 damage just to prove a point. Alright, everybody advance. We're done with these games now. Gonna need to have my army, I think, move up on the very left-hand side here. Which will tempt the archer, the sniper, to butt right up against the wall so that he can hit me with the longbow, and then I can counter with units closer. That's how this is gonna work. Back on this side. Deke, you're the only one who I trust moving forward right now. No, that's not true. You have magic. I can send up somebody else. You're at level 8. You're level 5. Deke's at level 7. Alright, Shanna doesn't have a javelin on her, does she? She does not. Ah, whatever, I'll do it anyway. 2 up and 1 over from Deke. Bam. Wait. Support. Shanna, what will you do when the war is over? Me? Nah, let me think. First off, I'll probably go back to Ilya. Oh. Well, good day then. Why? I was just wondering if you wanted to come to Fairey. Your home? I'd love to! I want to see it at least once. Well, it's not as big as Ostia, so you might be a tad disappointed, but it's not about the size of the country, it's about how you use it. I'm sure my hometown is way smaller than yours. Plus, it snows a lot. Great, then you should like it. I'll look forward to it. Sure. Great. Sounds good. Okay, then. I look forward to it. Me too. Cool. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, good. Thanks. Lord Roy is so kind, inviting a simple mercenary like me to his home. Wait, does that mean... No, no, don't get any crazy ideas, but still... She'll go to Ilya next chapter. Alright. Move you up. Give you that steel sword. Dika, next turn you're going to just charge. Just charge aggressively at them. And, move Lilina to about here'sies. Okay. Did you put another one there with another lightning, with another purge? You fuckers. I love how the music is like all sweet and mystical and then it's just dead. Just dodge, cut. Lightning and physic. All right, you don't have a purge, you just have a silence. Cool. Here we go. Let's Iron Lance you a couple times. And then I can finish you off with the Steel Sword. Should probably heal you too. Or should probably kill you now because you might attack Roy. Roy, what happens if he wants to attack you? 17 damage. Alright. Even if you took that... 27... 22... 7... And then you took one of the lightning bolts, you'd be fine. So yeah, don't worry about it. Just move up. The rest of the army is going to pretend that that bishop does not exist. We're just going to move on with our lives. Back on this side, we need to tempt you out, so... Sounds like a job for Douglas. Let's plop, 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 plop you up there. Alright. Next turn. Yep, you're going after Roy. Go ahead, go ahead. Try it. Fucking Roy can't dodge to save his life. Damn it. Oh, and you have more silences. That means, fuck. Next, you're gonna go for Lilina. Why aren't you moving? God damn it, I need you guys to behave consistently, please. Alright, fine. Go, kill. If they're not gonna make a move, then I'm not gonna care either. Damn it! I needed that to work. Okay, cool. I think I'll keep you down here for the time being. You only have a longbow, so... but this is keeping a lot of units in, like, this not great vertical... Here we go. I like this. Then we'll say, you guys... Actually, you're probably fine where you are right now. Back on this side... Go ahead and bust up that one steel sword so I can get it out of my inventory. Bishop's dead. Alright, you're next. Ah, fucking boltings. Wait, why are they... They're not shooting again. It's so inconsistent and scary. Alright, hand axe. I'm ready for the archer. Roy, move you to here. Clarine, move you to here so that you can heal him and be not in line. Ow. Excellent, you good. And it's just you two left? Okay, cool. Good! You're wasting yourself on a physic this time. I like. That I don't like. I don't like that one. Can you stop? Please? Stop silencing my units. I would much appreciate it. And here come the boltings! And soon I'll have nobody left to heal these boltings. Ow! Alright, I'm moving forward. I can't deal with these fucking snipers that just don't move. Lelina, go ahead and top up Douglas, since he's going to keep attracting boltings, apparently. We're going to get you to a D rank in staves yet. Cool, so you go ahead and clomp up. Silver Lance, please get some amount of damage here. Alright, whatever. He's acting as a blockade. The long blowman can't hit me now. Hey, Green, I'm gonna have you up and kill him next. So let's get a kid. No! Fucking button presses! Ah! It's not what I wanted at all. Cause that kills 2 of Green's turns now. Shit. Please kill him. Please just. Ah. Alright, good. You at least dodged it. Do we have any vulneraries on this side? You have 1. Roy has an elixir. Okay, so we're covered for healing if we need it. I don't like the air caliber there, so I'm actually going to have Deke. That's a lot of damage for not a guaranteed kill. I don't like the physic that you're carrying around, so you know what? I'm gonna ditch everything for a second, and I'm just gonna come stab you. Shtabam. Good, good. I got the Sage moving. That's a victory. The Sage only has an air caliber, so I guess it's not that big of a victory. I know he's moving in this direction now. Yay, maybe? Let's get you up. Keep you out of range of that longbowman, but we'll keep you here's and then let Roy maybe attract that guy. Alright, as long as you're occupied with healing, I suppose that's a plus. Plus, now you can't move. Although you're... yeah, you can. Physic was a long range. Okay, good. Even if the lightning bolt comes down the line and hits like 3 of my guys, Geese won't die. That's the victory. Yep, go ahead and try it. Clarine needs more health. Wow, she needs more health. That 28 makes me uncomfortable. Okay, Deke, you've got how many turns left? 3. Deke, if you hand axe this guy, that's about all I can do. But God, I don't like leaving you that close. I might have to have Roy do this just for the sake of getting rid of him. Alright, you know what? Here. Let's do this instead. Because the boltings are still coming. Right, if he's close to Shanna, he might get a boost out. But I can't put him closer to Shanna because she has to stay out of range of the longbowman. Alright. Roy's the little guy that can get rescued. He's already at level 20, but you know what? I do not care. I want this over and done with. I didn't like that sage getting that close. And there was no nice way to take care of him without taking way too much damage from boltings. Or, like, leaving myself weak to boltings. So you're going to heal the hell out of Geese. Oh, God, look at that amount she gets out of just a heal stave. 25 magic, so good. Okay, Silver Lance again. Please hit him. Please hit him. Good. These longbowmen might actually be statues. Like, this guy's standing right next to me and refuses to move. Now, we'll drop you here now. Geese. Geese, I need better out of you. That's more like it. Shabam. Geese level. Good level? And you've got 2 more in your silence. Maybe if I don't move, the big scary beard man won't notice me. That a boy, Douglas. Dodge damn boltings. Alright, what are the boltings left at? They've got to be on like their last 1 or 2 now. Why do you gotta hit me with that? The sniper was right here. Why didn't you hit him? 2 boltings, 2 boltings. Okay. So if I move myself forward just a smidge... Or actually, maybe I'll just do this instead. No smidging, just death. Just death. Crack. And then just right up the butt. Right up the butt. Get it right up and close in there, Deke. Okay, so now Shanna's freed up to move forward. Roy for the support, and Clarine to just sort of hang around. Kitten is at 5. Geese is at 2. Green's at 4. Geese, you are still the one who needs these the most right now. Please get the crit. Please get the crit. God, didn't even get the hit. Geese. Geese! Get somebody who knows how to aim up in here. I think Geese has got this. Blood, you might be watching on a slight amount of delay because in my feed, he already missed by the time you said that. Do you have a javelin? You do not. Cool. That was a bad spot for you. You're in range of the longbowman now. There we go. Best time to compliment somebody, right after they failed at hitting something. I like that they're going for Douglas, even though Echidna's like crazy slow speed right now for holding a small boy on her shoulders. Right, right. Roy's still kicking around here. Now he's in range of the boltings. Pretty sure it's biased against me. Against just me. Alright, I don't want to do that. Let's get you up to here, drop you there. Geese, stand next to her. I green stand nearby, but not right there, and then we'll have Lelina step up and actually get this kill shot. She's still faster than Douglas while holding him? Probably. Echidna's pretty speedy and Rye is pretty light. Good. Alright, not bad. HP and what was that, luck? Really only good for criticals then. Actually kind of bad. Kind of bad now that I think about it. So you guys are on to your last boltings. Who needs healings? Overall, it looks like nobody's really particularly hurting right now. Roy probably could use one. So who's got my vulnerary here? I'll trade ya. Give me that elixir. You ain't gonna need it. Bam. Okay. Step forward to take on this knight with your hammer. And we're good. You know your brother, he was the second guy I faced here. He thought he could win this too. Ha! Guess stupidity runs in the family. Douglas is dodging stuff left and right with a 60% hit chance. Roy can't dodge a 35. Is the speed penalty from rescuing proportional to the con of another, or is it fixed? I'm pretty sure it's proportionate to the speed. Or to the constitution. Because it's basically like picking up another unit and like, it's like wielding a heavy weapon, basically. Anyways, good. The silences both wore off. Now we're free to, charge. Charge. It's like, guys, could you have a weaker battle cry if you tried? Charge. Charge. Just sounds like a mewling kitten. Charge. You got the thunder. Alright, well, let's set Shanna up front here to deal with the thunder. Mental image of Echidna swinging Rye like an axe. Ow! Why did I leave him with a hand axe? That was a silly... I'm pretty sure I gave him a hammer! Damn it! Charge! Charge! Alright, come on, Geese. Come on, Geese, do this for me. Do this for me, man. You got a 36% crit chance. I thought I gave him the hammer, too. Apparently not. It's not how that worked. Oh, God, Rye. Rye. Oh, God, why do you not have... I took away his weapon. Where did I put his weapons? His weapons are on Roy. Over here. Fuck. Rye can't attack, and he's at level 1. I guess he's just gonna have to heal duty it then. Dang it. Alright, well, who will we have it into instead? High Green could probably use another kill. Resident Sniper would like to get more levels. Shtabam! Oh, ow, you singed my pinky. There you go, Flaming Bagel. I got you covered. And then over here, 5, 7. Yeah, I think I've already checked all these. Shanna, kill. Steel Sword, kill. I'm kind of impressed he hit with a 33% chance. It's just Shanna also then takes 0 damage from it. Alright. Well, this battle wasn't that bad, all things considered, and not a single important death. Gotta work on those stave skills. Gotta work on those stave skills. Every turn. That just leaves the boss. Boss shouldn't be that big of a challenge. Bishops are not very formidable combat-wise. He's got a lot of magic on him, it's true, but his divine still only has a might of 8. Fire has a might of 5. Well, Hellfire, I guess, has a might of 8. It's pretty close. I got lucky Soul was berserked and not silenced. How is that lucky? If he was silenced, I would have been able to rescue him and, like, do some item trading and move him around. Okay, everybody move in. Let's get some last-minute heals going around here. Get everybody topped up. Excuse? Who needs a heal here? Who needs the heals? Lilina could use the heals. Okay, so who am I going to have actually do this? He's a level 12, so that's a good chunk of experience I should give to somebody that's high level. Echidna's at 5, Douglas is 8, Lilina's at 6, Deke honestly might be the best option for it. He's at level 7. He's the highest level I got, which means that the least amount of it would be overkill. Then again, this could also be another chance to get one of my weaker units some much-needed catch-up experience. I might have Echidna try it, honestly. Echidna's got a decent resistance. And Green, what can you do for weakening? He'll do 18 damage to you. If that lands twice, you're dead. Alright, I'll leave you sitting here with a killer bow, and just, if it happens, it happens. If not, I'll have Echidna move in next turn. Not even a battle quote. I guess he did that when he berserked people earlier. Shtabam. Shtabam. Alright, cool. Didn't happen. Of course, that happened. Ugh, that hurts. Alright, Echidna. You can't do a lot to this guy, huh? He's got pretty decent avoidance on him. And a 42% hit chance is your highest option. It's not great. Alright, I guess I won't give it to you then. Let's have Rye step up here and give you a healing. Excellent. I love healers, like high-level healers, because you don't need to rely on men's staves. Just a regular heal just gets them so much juice. Shanna might be good. Let's get Lilina to top up Chlorine here. More stave experience, always a good thing. Gotta keep them healers working. You know what I just noticed? I'm sorry, I've been playing in a tiny screen this whole time. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. Sorry about that. Fucking thrones, man. Avoidance of 30 is just bull. This steel sword with a hit chance of 47 might be my best bet, or I just keep trying for crits. Because if I go in with a killer axe, I have 2 shots at a critical. Miss, and now you're going to do your divine thingy, and that's going to miss, and now I'm going to miss again. Cool. Alright, well, let's say you down here. And just to see what would happen, yeah, you're not going to kill him either, so we'll leave you there. I'll also move Deke up here. Let you take a crack with a steel sword. Shtabam, that's a miss. And then you miss me, and then I go shtabam. Finally, another hit. And then I green? You want to be a super awesome girl and land this shot for me? Not great. Not great. I guess it balanced out. She got an average of really of decent levels on this map. Chlorine, get you to heal, get Roy to move next turn, and then one more turn of everybody healing, and then seize. It worked. It worked. Now, Saul's not critical for getting something in the future, is he? He's not critical for another Gaiden chapter? He better not be. Good. Double confirmation, nopes. Alright, Roy. Take the throne. Lord Roy, I think we found the tome. So, Douglas, is this it? Yes, it is. This is the glorious ascension. Aureola, St. Telemene's weapon. May we make use of it? Not anymore, no. The only person who knows holy magic got shot in the head by your own sniper in that last battle. If any oppose our use of it, then I will negotiate, but again, Alright, thank you, Sir Douglas. Princess Guinevere, I must speak with you. The attack on Byrne will begin after we finish in Etruria. Did someone tell you already? No, I saw it on a paper. You left it in the middle of the battlefield. It said Roy's journal, and journal was misspelled. It was in crayon. It said, do not lose. We cannot lean post unopposed any longer. I know it will be painful to see a homeland invaded, but Roy, I want you to have this. What is it? Byrne's greatest treasure, the Fire Emblem. What? In southern Bern lies a temple called the Shrine of Seals. Within it lies the sword of Hartmut, founder of Bern. Is it a legendary weapon? Yes, the most powerful of them all, in fact. It was made to slay the leader of the dragons in the Scouring. Its power was so immense that it had to be sealed away after the war. The fire emblem is the key to accessing it once more. The key? My brother is forcing the world into submission with military might. I cannot forgive him, no matter his reasons. All we must do to stop him is defeat the dragons he commands. Princess Guinevere, I will be remembered in infamy as a traitor to my nation. Well, yes, but the people will resent me for the rest of my days. Roy promised me this one thing. When we invade Bern, do not harm any civilians. I will not promise that. Thank you. Got the Aureola. Save. All right. And at this point in time, I want to get myself another drink. So give me 30 seconds while I put on this lovely nighttime music. Be back in a moment. I'm back. Hit up that Twitch stream. All right, let's continue. After Roy captures Aclea, other Etrurian forces flock to the Loyalists, forcing out the revolutionaries. Professor Hooknose and Purple Hair are driven out of Etruria. They flee Nortalia, which is under Bern's control. Ilia, the frozen highlands, is a land with short summers and long winters. With so little arable land, the nation's main source of income is mercenary contracts. The now free Kingdom of Etruria joins forces with the Lycian army. Now, join forces under the name of the Etrurian army. Their first mission is to enter Ilia and finish off the revolutionaries. Not sure why the join up group gets to name the new army, but okay. Okay, sure, just name it after yourselves. That's cool. After that, they plan to launch direct attack on Bern. Roy, nominated as leader of the Etrurian army, has a powerful support of St. Elamine Church. With the church's support comes also support of people. However, Roy has to face not only the freezing cold of Ilia, but also the elite troops under Murdoch, head of Bern's Wyvern generals. Even worse, many skilled mercenary knights of Ilia have sided with Bern. To begin, Roy heads for Castle Remy, located on the Ilian border. This map doesn't look too bad. Pick the units. Let's take a look. Alright, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 units here. That's a much larger entourage. And the map doesn't honestly look that large. There's another arena here if I should choose to use it. I might want to toss in Green into there for a little bit just to get her a level or two. Catch up to where Klein would be if I'd kept up him. There's a village to the northeast, or the northwest. A couple forts in the bottom corner. There's Ballistae in the center of the ocean, so that sucks. Arcado up north, but aside from that, it doesn't look like a lot surprising. Just sort of like a standard, you're outside. Go kill the enemy. Alright, weapons. Silver Lance. Killer Lance. Awesome. Another Silver Lance. And another Killer Lance. And another Silver. And an Axe Reaver. A long-range Purge Bishop right there. Sleep Stave. Awesome. Steel Bow, Steel Axe. That's a fighter. Okay, Steel Bow, Steel Axe. Arcado, level 10 Paladin. He's got ranged equipment, a Horse Slayer, and an Axe Reaver. So just don't use Lance to go up against that knight, and he'll be fine. Elfire here. Fimbulventer. Crazy high good anima magic, so that guy I need to watch out for. Although he's only got an attack of 22. It's powerful magic, but his attack sucks. Thunder, Silver Lance. Okay, we're covered. So, as is usual, the Paladins all have, like, a pretty tough Silver Lance, and then one of their entourage just has some crazy weapon I gotta watch out for. So, everybody I need to keep alive on the Ilia route is Zealot, Milady, Zeiss, and a Falcon Girl. I don't know yet. Zealot, I think, is, if I read the stuff on the wiki page that I was checking up on a little while ago. Zealot is, hold on, don't tell me. This guy, Jarrett, right? Zeiss sticks around right down here. Milady is being constantly used, but she's just basically been promoted to Lord status then. If she dies, I restart. And a Falcon Girl I don't know yet. Okay, cool. Okay, picking the units. Faye, get the fuck out. Boars, get a fuck in. I don't think there's anything here I need a story for either. So, Astoria, Faye, Klein, Merlinus, Chad, Jarrett, Mark. Yeah, I don't even see any other units here that I would want to take, aside from maybe Douglas? But this is a big map, so I'm going to lean off of Douglas. I'm only going to take the one Armor Knight, and instead, Merlinus! Come out and see the sunlight, man. It's been a while. Okay. Let's give back the Javelin and the Lance, because I think I'm going to want those. No, don't need an Augury right now. Get away from me. Blondie kind of looks like a heron. Clarine's all set. Lalena's good. You've got your heal. Should probably give you another heal, though. Roy, you need to give Rai back his weapons, so let's go ahead and do that. We will, give Areola was the super magic. Okay, you go to the bank. Shanna needs herself a javelin. She's good at range. Bam. Deke's got a hand axe, you're fine. Lalena's still working on all of her magics. Geese. I don't know if I'm gonna need the pure water for only one guy that has ranged magic this time, so I'll give that back. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Just in case I want to use it on somebody. Delphi Shield. Right, the Delphi Shield. That goes to either Shanna or Milady. Right now. Right goddamn now. And Milady has enough defense to honestly, like, take an archer shot, so Shanna is getting that, that Delphi shield. Give back the elixir. Take. Amulet of the God protects flyers from arrows. Bam. I love that Merlinus is the go-to. We don't need anyone else, but I want to fill a slot. Yeah, man. If he's there, I can pull weapons as necessary from the bank. Like, that's a skill that I put to good use earlier in the game. So you're all set. You're all set. Green's good. Rudy is going to make his glorious return this time. Echidna's good. Lance has all the weapons he needs. Milady's good. Yep, you've still got a fairly decent sword on you. Shanna is at D. I can. Bam, 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 bam. Take out the Owl's sword. Okay, Boars, you're going to need some weapons on you again. Take. And one of those weapons is going to have to be an iron axe. Because you're about to gain access to them. But I only have the 2. How are Deke and Lance's axe skills looking? Deke's got a D? Alright, Deke doesn't need that iron axe anymore. Give it to Boars. Item list. Take Deke's. Bam. Okay. So that's your axe. You're also going to need a transfer take. Probably a ranged option as well. So let's give you one of those javelins. I've got a bunch of them. Horse Slayer. Here we go. I can set you up against the Cavaliers that come in. So Lance is good with your Gans Lance. Milady's good. You've got a sword to work on. Merlinus doesn't need shit. You can take anything you want. Got a talisman, Orion's bolt, speedwing. Right, okay, Clarina, well, Clarine, here we go. I'll do this. Take that barrier from you for the time being so that it can give you item list. One of these angelic robes, you're gonna need that. So you've got 28 HP. Lalena's at 30. Rai is at 32. I think he might have a much greater HP growth than Lalina does, because, like, druids might just be a bit beefier overall. Shanna could probably use one too, honestly. If I got her up to 40 HP, suddenly she's, like... And with a Delphi shield? Like, wow. Now she has become... basically unstoppable. Like, she's got the resistance to stand up, probably even to air magic. She's not hurt by arrows anymore. She's crazy speedy and dodgy. Alright, I think that's pretty good for this. Yeah, I think I'm kind of happy with this. I'll give Boars a standard lance here too. Give him a brave since he can't really attack twice otherwise. And Trek has 2 more angelic robes too. Wow, I got a lot of those things. You know what? You know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give one of these. One of these robes to Shanna. Give me back my Owl's sword when you're done. Dude, I do not use stat boosters generally until, like, the end of the game, because I want to know who's still with me and who needs what. If I was to give Deke a strength booster right now because I wanted him to be a little bit stronger, cool. I've just capped him early, and now he's got even more levels that where a stat is just going to waste. Alright, cool. Let's shuffle our units around a little bit. I'm probably going to send but you've got a mage up there too, you son of a bitch. Just had to get in my way on that. Alright, I'll send Boars to the right, and he'll kind of act as a wall against these guys. I'll give him some support to deal with the thunder too, but he can also take the ballistas coming in. So that'll be Boars' job. You're fine where you are. Lelina will go with him to back him up, because you've got the support, so you need to be over here. If I get Shanna the Delphi shield, I might be able to have Shanna, honestly, because I don't see any other flyers here. Maybe I could have her fly to the center with Green and then take it for myself. Aha! Kind of liking that as an option. To the north here, we've got a Steel Lance, a Silver Lance, and a Killer Lance. So I'm going to send Deke, Echidna, and Geese all to the north. And then the rest is all just rando healers and such. Actually, you know what I should do? Is I'll give the Delphi shield to Milady to start with, because she's got even more defense. So I give it to her. She can carry Green out here. And then just next chapter, I'll swap it around and I'll give it back to Shanna. Let's go with that. Bam. And now I can trade with Merlinus and give me back that Al's sword. Okay, cool. Let's run with it. Save. The stream might run long again because this looks like a big-ass chapter and we're already over 2 hours, but make it happen, Cap. Oh boy, what did I do for him? Need the diaphragm for this one. Narcian has fallen then. So it seems. General Murdoch, I still feel uncomfortable that we didn't go to his aid. The king's orders explicitly said to leave him on his own. Burns' army has no use for a man who cannot manage his own messes. Sir Murdoch, what will become of us? Arcado, I leave Castle Remy to you. Rorts, you will take Castle Edessa. Make preparations to defend against the enemy. What? Remy's right on the border. The enemy will be here in short time. That much is true. But this position gives us an invaluable strategic advantage against Etruria. You must ensure this castle does not fall into enemy hands. Edessa lies all the way in the utter tundra of Ilia. Yes, so you will have ample time to prepare your defenses. You intend only to take the defensive? You don't mean to take back Etruria? We play the waiting game for now. We will take it someday. And once we do, it will be under Burns' jurisdiction. What about us? That's not what we agreed upon. Then perhaps you should find a way to make yourself useful. You've done nothing to deserve such remuneration. If you'll excuse us. Those two will surely be killed. Should we really leave them? We are not to blame if they fall. It is their own incompetence. Our army's code states that every officer must be capable and self-sufficient. Perhaps they should have considered that before joining us. The enemy leader, Roy, was it? Yes, Roy Ferry. I admit he has rebuilt the Lycian army magnificently. I thought it finished after we crushed it the first time. I hope to cross blades with him before the war is finished. Thank you for everything, Father Mute. We've only made it this far thanks to the assistance of the church. It was my pleasure to help the church. Of course, if I am capable. Say no more. If I find anything new, I'll report to you immediately. A sandbar? I'll bear it in mind. Thank you for your advice. Thank you, unregistered Reggie. I was gonna say the same thing after it was done. Just like, Roy, he's not even looking at you. You're talking to the back of his head. Okay. First things first, boars. Bam, bam! Long time coming on this. Become the gold and blue general we all know you to be, deep down inside. 4 HP, 3 strength, 2 skill, 3 speed, good defense. He's got more defense now than Douglas did, so that's a good. I feel like he could have had a ton more if he'd had decent levels, but it's still technically more. Excuse. All right, Lilina, you be with him and back him up. Oh, that must suck. He's just right out of range. So the sandbar. Are they saying this right here? Because that would be awesome if I could just go north and then cut across. Maybe I should... Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll send Lilina and Boars along the bottom. Maybe with Lance as well. But everybody else I'll just send up to the north. And even if it comes to the point where, like, I can't actually use this, I can just ferry everybody across with Milady and Shanna. It'll work. Alright, so let's get Echidna up here. We'll give you a killer axe. We'll get Geese up standing next to you. Also a killer axe. Get Deke stand next to you. Put on a steel axe. And then we'll have Rudy come up and stand behind you. Less likely to be attacked, but also way more likely to dodge stuff. Especially if I set Clarine over here. Now his avoidance is up to 66. Okay, so Milady has the Delphi shield, and let's start this journey over to the center of the water. Shanna is gonna go ahead and hide over here on this mountain, and use that angelic robe. Bam, max HP increased. Now she's got 40 HP. She needs a heal before she can use it, but it's technically there. Move Rye up to heresies. Give him that flux, and then I'll just move Roy to, like, I don't know. Bam. Merlinus, you exist. Glad that killer did not land. It could have, and that would have been bad. But it didn't. That's true, I did. I did the Knights triangle attack in the one chapter where I had all 3 of them. It was pretty glorious. The other guys really, really suck, alright? So I didn't want to keep them with me. Good to see that Rye is able to take out paladins at level 1, though. Way to be. More HP, more speed. Oh, why you gotta be so lame and come and attack the red-headed stepchild? Bink. Oh yeah, Boars is gonna do just fine. Spores is gonna be just fine. He's still got another 20 levels of growth ahead of him to fix all of those little imperfections that came from the first 20 levels. It's fine. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, and since we'll be going for 2 hours too, I was supposed to say. Hello, if there's anybody in the chat who's not a regular follower of me, make sure you follow for future streams. I do intend on doing Conquest once Fire Emblem 6 is done, but it might not be till towards the end of the year, because in a couple weeks I'm also going to start Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I think that's going to take the position of my Fire Emblem streams. Because there's only so many free days, and I can't spend like 4 of them doing streams. Right now I'm already doing 3 a week, and it's cutting into my time a lot. But it is going to happen. Alright, Shanna, let's have you go north and try to take out this mage right here. Who chose not to move and attack deep for some reason. I don't get that. Excuse me. And again. So, put on your sword just in case this fighter wants to come at me. God, I hope this works. Alright, Rudy, just go end him. Don't even gotta wait for Shanna. Oh, those unnecessary criticals. Like I had 3 HP left. It's just like, you know what? Fuck you. Yeah, it's very dramatic around here. I remember once I was getting ready to go fishing. By the time I had my boat ready to tide, already going out. Cool story, bro. Q killer bow crit. It won't happen. Even if they get a killer bow shot, the fact of the matter remains that Milady has really good defenses, so she'll and a lot of HP, so she'll still be able to take it. And they're not killer ballistas because they're not gold. Like, she got 49 HP and 17 defense. She's really, really tough. Let's get Clarine to heal Shanna up and give her her full, brand new 40 HP. Look at that meter. Look at that wonderful meter. Oh, it's wondrous. Clarine needed one too. Does Clarine have one? Why didn't you use it? An unregistered Reggie, she can still fall to magic. She's got all of 5 resistance. Send Merlinus down here with these guys too. Nah, I'll send Merlinus up here. Yes, there is an arena. I plan on sending a green into it for a few turns, but later on. How's it going, Lance? It's been a while. Now, one of these guys has ranged magic. I know it. Oh, cool. You want to just walk right off of your ballista? Sure. I'm good with that. I'll just drop Igreen onto it next turn. I shouldn't do that, because then she's just open to attack from 2 units. Fine, I'll do damage first. Go ahead, try to hit me, try to hit me, try to ha! You missed. Oh Unnecessary crits! Unnecessary criticals! Coming in left and right, everywhere. Everyone in the field. Nothing but unnecessary criticals. That guy's got 3 HP. That guy's already missing a limb. But you know what? Jam your sword straight up inside of his nub and twist it around a little bit. Make sure he feels the pain as he dies. Sorry, that got very gruesome. Did you know that at a certain time of day, a sandbar appears in the bay? It's a path right through the ocean. Good luck. So there's an armory here, and I kind of want to stop in and buy all the things. You don't have a whole lot of things. You have hand axes. I could really use a few more of those. I think I've already got... one more killer bow couldn't hurt. Already got a bunch of iron, so I think another killing edge would be good too. Aside from that, probably good. Let's send in Shanna to this.
You're fighting against Burn, then please take the staff. It was once used by the noble Lady Tina. Got a Tina staff.
I wonder what Tina's staff does. Wielded by Tina. A staff is one of the few things you kind of actually have to know what it does, though. You don't just hit people with it. Alright, use this. Trade for the staff next turn. I think this should be good now. It's Tina's beaten stick. Tina's staff actually doesn't have any use as a staff. It is a physical weapon. You know what? You know what? Boars has had just about enough of this magic bullshit. God damn it, Boars. I was trying to set you up for being a badass and taking out the mage before he could counterattack you, but then you just have to go make a fool out of me. Fine, Lance will do it. God damn it, Boars, you can't even be a fucking badass on your return trip. Alright, you've got the purge. At least he dodged the magic. That's a plus. Son of a bitch, now he took back his ballista. Now I gotta kill him out of it again. Oh, and if I set Irene down, then she's gonna take a ballista shot. She's gonna take 2 ballista shots and it's not gonna work. Fuck. Alright, I'll kill you first. Stop wasting my ballista ammo. It's mine. It's my ballista. You knock that out. Alright, well... I think I just kind of want to hole up here and let them keep coming at me, so I've got enough heal staves to keep Boris topped up. This'll work. Plus, it gives Lilina much-needed stave experience. She's getting close to the D. She's like a halfway. She's a little over halfway to the D. Still no sandbar. Alright, well, everybody kind of just huddle up weirdly against the edge of the ocean, I guess. Geese can kind of just start walking on his own. He's had enough of waiting already. Damn it, I could have supported there too. Fuck. Alright, give me that Tina's staff. Tina's staff is an E rank. Oh, holy hell. You're not going to Clarine then. Clarine's got an S in staves. Need to use you on, like, rye. Yeah, rye. Rye, I'll get good use out of it. Delicious rye. Stop wasting my ballista shots! I'm gonna go kill that guy next turn. It'll put off, Green getting into them, but it will also, like, mean that she has more shots once she gets into them. You, cut that out. Cut that out immediately. Stop wasting my giant arrows. They're mine. I wrote my name on them. Now, while you weren't looking. I am going to have to move forward to take care of this mage. Or, alternatively, I can move back and let future Ryan deal with the problem. Alright, you. Trade that to you. Bam. And then also heal you, because more healer experience is never a bad thing. Especially with heals. Because I have basically an infinite supply of them. Oh yeah, that 35 feels way better. Way better to me. Those were worthy targets to spend those on. Wow, Geese gets really good distance across this. Maybe he should carry somebody. Echidna, you're coming with me. And also, Shanna, pick up, I don't know. Support, here we go, let's do this. I can't remember what I did for these guys. Rooker, you alright? You don't look well. Now I'm having trouble sleeping. Is it about the man who led the Bulgar attack? No. Well, no. Even after seeing him dead, the nightmares still persist. In that attack, they spared me. My reason was because I didn't look Sakaean. Tough to kill someone with the same face. You do have Sakaean blood in you, don't you? Yeah, my father's mother and my mother's father were Sakaean. Bulgar is near Bern's border, so many people of mixed blood live there. Usually the Sakaean blood shows itself more prominently, but I was different. I appear to be a Bern, so I was left alive. People of Bulgar were kind to me, even though I looked different. But they were all killed, and so brutally. I must raise the entirety of the kingdom of Bern to the ground. Whoa, you took a bit of a jump there. One man isn't satisfied, and it's for my revenge. I always wondered if you had some story, but now it all makes sense. Hope you don't mind me tagging along. Keep your sympathy. Come on now, you know how strong I am. Look, I'm currently bench pressing. No, not even bench pressing. I'm currently curling Shanna's Pegasus. If you really want to take on Bern, what better ally is there than me? What do you say? Do as you will. And I will. Let's go, partner. Deke, I'm sorry. I don't know why he'd be sorry, but okay. Rescue you, and let's fly. Oh, you're choosing to go for Milady now, eh? A target that you might actually be able to do some damage to, you dick. There's the sandbar. Lord Arcado, paths appeared in the sea. What? According to the locals, tide pulls out this time of day. You didn't know about this sooner? I mean, Lord, we're foreigners here. Curses. Charge. Don't allow the enemy to cross that path. Lord Roy, we have a report. Did the sandbar appear? Yes, we're currently standing on it. Did the enemy know about it? Actually, no. They seem to be in a panicked state. All right, then let's not waste this opportunity. Move forward. God damn it, I love just getting to shout that first line. All right. Lance, go ahead and stab this guy. Take out the mages first. They're the only actual threat to boars. Oh, very strong level from Lance. Even got resistance in there. Yes. Yep, just Iron Axe. Iron Axe this poor little archer who just gets like an axe literally as large as he is in a big line right across his torso. I am shocked he was able to survive one shot of that, but then, you know, just another one, just to finish the bisection. Okay, so that one has 2 left, and this, wow, really? I guess that archer never actually landed a ballista shot from this one. That's really nice. Okay, well, then, let's drop you here for now, and then I'll fly away a bit. Over on this side, we'll get, does anybody need to heal in the nearby vicinity? It looks like that's a no. So, Rai, you just start walking. Same with Deke. Geese, this is actually a little bit awkward. You're now actually wasting Echidna's time by having rescued her. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I forgot about these assholes. Steel Lance, Silver Lance. Okay, do you have a sword or you have an axe? Good, good. Then this might actually work. You can counteraxe all of these guys. And you've got an avoidance of 49. That's actually pretty good. This might work. This might work. You're holding on to Rudy. So if I fly up to... Okay, if you've got that and that and that. Perfect. I'll fly up to here. I'll drop Rudy off. Damn it, I can't drop him in the sea. Alright, then I'll drop Rudy off. And then I'll fly up to here's. Get Roy to take a couple steps. Merlinus just trudge along behind. And we good. Come on, come on, give me your best shot. Give me your best goddamn shot, Mr. Byrne with the Silver Lance. Come on, Echidna, come on, Echidna. Fuck. Oh, you're not gonna land this one. Anything under a 20%, it's basically a guaranteed miss. Basically. It happens from time to time. Oh, I see how you want to play it. Don't worry, Mr. Burn Bishop. You will be the first to be purged. Purged, I say. Do you get it? Do you get it? Because his magic is purge? Ha! I'm going to shoot you in the face with a giant arrow now. Damn it. I didn't have supper. That one beer's kind of getting to me. I'm not drunk, but I can definitely tell I'm a little bit more wavery than I should be. Excuse. And now this has 1 shot left. Okay, back over on this side. Geese. You go ahead and crack that paladin in the skull with your Brave Axe. Just like that. Good boy, Geese. Now, Echidna, you're next. Go ahead and Steel Axe this guy down. He looks like the safer bet. I'm so glad I got to work Echidna into my main team. I was struggling with that for like several chapters, being like, do I use her, do I not? Oh, I wanna, but I don't know if she's good enough. I just committed to it, and now I'm happy. She's not as good as Deke, but oh well. She doesn't need to be. She's a solid unit, and she's the only female hero ever. Which is great. Rudy, you are in sore need of more kills. However, these guys all use lances. Except for this guy, who I guess technically is still using a lance, but it's an axe raver, so you've got a better shot. Ow! Why did you have to stab me? Solid level. Solid Rudy level. A lot of resistance coming at me this time. I like it. Let's get Rye up here. Rye needs some more levels too. Some of that sweet flux damage in here. I would love to see Rye with a little bit more skill. Because he can't ever quite get to the 100%. He's only ever got like 75 to high 80s as a hit chance. He could miss. And Deke is just gonna one-shot this Cavalier. Not even a crit. It's nothing. He's just bam. Just a slow, calm golf swing of that axe. And he's got a lot of room to a lot of room to grow on this skill yet. Oh my god. Deke has a higher skill cap than Rudy. Deke has a higher skill cap than a swords master. What nonsense is this? Alright, Merlinus, you need to move your butt, because I have a feeling that the water's about to go down. And Shanna, you fly out to the center here. Meet up with Lady, and we'll just do that trade right now. Bam, with you. Give you that Delphi shield, and we good. Pretty sure Boris has eaten every single purge that's been sent his way. And yet he's still here. It's not a very effective purge if it can't even purge a general. I'm gonna not waste my shot on that bishop, because he's only got one left. I'm gonna hit one of the guaranteed targets. Like you. No. Like you. Bam. Oh no, it broke. I actually should not have sent Milady over there, because now she's gonna take more turns to get a green to the other one. Damn it. Alright, everybody over the bridge. Over the bridge. We on the other side of the bridge. You know, I might not need to worry about the ballistas anymore, because it's not going to hit these guys up here. So unless we get like a crazy amount of reinforcements, which I don't know, maybe we will, I might grab a green and send her back to the arena now. Because all of these guys, I'm pretty sure Boris can take all of these guys. There's no Axe Reaver in this group. And that would give him like a big surge of experience to catch up. Because that Killer Lance isn't going to kill boars. Especially if I put him in the woods. Heals, heals, heals. Nobody needs heals. Ooh, that's right. One of them does have a horse slayer. Oh, no, wait. He has a horse slayer. You're right. Although I kind of want to leave him with the axe, because none of them have, like, an axe slayer is the thing. So not only will I get a weapon advantage, but I'm also working on my weakest weapon skill, so he can update what he's using. Oh, great. There's the reinforcements. Hello. Had a feeling you were on the way. Weapon disadvantage. What's that? Yeah, you see, it'll look a lot like this. Stabam! Attaboy, Boars. Get that 2% critical. Ah, you got sleeps. Pfft, I'll be fine. Apparently not. I'll be fine. Alright, go ahead and Brave Lance this one. Knock him dead. GBA general animations are... GBA animations are great, guys. But the GBA is a big reason why I love them. Because they are an actual wall. Like, they never move. When they dodge, I think they just kind of go like, And their feet never move unless they're doing an attack, and then it's just stepping back and forth. And there's... Oh, God, their criticals are so good. It's just like, no, I'm not gonna come over to you. What do you take me for? No, I'm gonna stand here, and I'm gonna fire my steam-powered axe to launch at your face, and then just retract it. Ah. And they lack logic. Alright. Let's get Rye up here, get Rye involved. A little bit more fluxing. We'll knock you dead. A little bit more fluxing. And dead. Excellent. Geese is also only at level 2 right now, so you need some more catch-up, but you're far away from everybody, so we'll just have you sort of start walking. Shanna has the Delphi shield now. You're at level 5. Echidna's 5. Deke is 8. Rudy's 5, but you can't move. Alright, Echidna or Shanna? You're up. Give it to Echidna. I should have her standing next to Geese, honestly. Oh well, there's more time. Bum, bum. I love the bass line in this tune. It's not like the part that's really good isn't going to come up again for a little bit, but I don't know if you guys can really hear it the same way that I'm getting it out here. But the bass line they have in this GBA track is just, oh god, it's so good. Boom, boom, boom. Here it comes. Boom, boom. It's such a short loop, but god, it sticks in your head. These games are so good.
Because hey, why not?
Doug5269, thank you for the follow with the Drunk May. Yay! We're one step closer to hat in time. Oh my god, 0% chance to hit. Why would you even try? It's not gonna work. Alright. Brave Lance is gonna do well here, but I don't think it's gonna kill him, because I'm not gonna double a Paladin naturally. So next turn, I'll swap over to the axe, and then I'll kill him. Slice his horse right in half. There we go. Only 9 damage. The Delphi shield at work. Just bam! Boars, you don't even have to move. Don't worry about it. He's gonna do 0 damage anyway. I gotta send Shanna up there. I need to deal with these sleepers. This is getting annoying. Shanna, go stand. I guess stand. How would you do in face combat with these guys? They do 12 damage. Yeah, but if you stand on a fort... Ah, you can't kill him anyways. Alright. Then what if I do this, and I go right up in your face? Ow! Why you always gotta land your magic shots that aren't supposed to... Fuck. That could have given me defense. I would need to survive this. Shanna's kind of in a dangerous situation right now. Not untenable, and if I clear this guy up, then I think Clarine can still get up to healer, but... Not ideal. Kojian, hello! Welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream, how's it going? You're coming in on the tail end of our stream here. Because this map, for once, was actually kind of contained. Alright, Ballista's broken, so Milady, go ahead and rescue her. Let's get you back to the arena. And I think I'm also going to send Lilina back to be prepared. Well, here. Better idea. I'll wait till this is cleared up, and then I'll set her on Lance and have him carry her back. So we Iron Axe. We knock you dead. Shtabam! Your horse is now cut in half. His ass is no longer attached to his body. We're eating well tonight. Horse sausages for everybody. Boars. Boars. Yes. Sorry. I'm laughing at people talking about boars. Sorry, Kojin. I go from around 6 Mountain Standard Time. That's like 5 PST or 8 o'clock EST, and I go for 3 to 4 hours. Like that's just the time that I do these Fire Emblem streams. You have to show up a little bit earlier to catch more of it. Alright, let's get Clarine in there. Give her a top up. Douglas will not be the boy. Boars is the boy. Boars are boy. Boars are boy. I will stick by boars until the end, damn it. This never ever goes wrong. You can't even point to a time when I did this exact thing inside of Fire Emblem Echoes and it went wrong. No, it never happened. For fuck's sake, he had 2 HP left. It's such a waste. Such excess. If I could make Boars a mage, I would. Mage Boars would be awesome. Two is still more than dead. I guess that's technically correct, Geese. Yes, thank you. Thank you for your contribution to the army's, math stocks. I don't know why math would be a physical thing that we need to restock, but Geese is on the case. Fuck. Oh, awesome. There's Pegasus Knights that just decided to start showing up in the south, too. Sure. You're welcome to try. I think Boris is going to need another axe. His current one is not going to last him very long at this rate. Oh, well, there goes Merlinus. Oh, no! I'm getting out of here before I lose all my goods! Bye, Merlinus. You did nothing. Alright, well, this guy's particularly hardy, so I'm gonna have to spend another turn hitting him. Anyways, let's get you guys back to the arena. Back up in the north, you need to be dealt with, so let's get Rye on that. Actually, let's get Rye on healing instead, since you also need that. I'll have somebody else take care of him for death. Somebody named Geese, perhaps. Actually, no, somebody named Deke. Hand axe him. Bam! Because I want to have Geese standing next to Echidna, so he can just be, like, awkwardly looming over her when she wakes up. And then, you know, he'll pass it off as being like, I was watching over you while you slept. But in reality, it's like, dude, why the fuck were you just, like, standing over me while I was asleep? Geese, that's weird. Yeah, but I also want to kill you. So I'll do that instead. Then I'll go awkwardly stand over her. Shabam! See, that's when you should be getting your crits, Geese. You're bad influence. You got Shanna doing it now. God damn it. Nice guy, Geese. Oh, you are welcome to try, buddy. I had a feeling that wasn't going to work out for you. People who attack Clarine usually don't come out the victor. That one's unfortunate. I shouldn't have left Roy undefended. Mostly because he's going to waste that killing edge. Boars will ever so slowly become the best. He's just gonna chip away at endless hordes, like Dynasty Warrior style, of units that come up to him and attempt to attack, and they just can't. They just can't. I don't love that guy, because to attack him, I'd have to put myself in range of the boss. Not very big on that. Anywho, let's knock you out. Stabam! Do not pursue Lubors. Exactly, you get it. You know what? We've been playing with this option for a while. Let's turn it on to backgrounds. See how it looks. Drop you there. You're good. Okay. Now, do some flux killing here. Stack your stat boosters all on boards. If it comes to that, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Alright, if I javelin kill you, you can still get back at me. But it's better than getting into range of the boss. Shanna! You missed an 83 and you let him hit you with a 33? Shanna! Shanna, that was shameful. Shameful, Shanna. Alright, well, Roy, get the fuck out of there. Don't make yourself a target anymore, except for that that guy who's now gonna come and attack exclusively you because I didn't think to look. Alright, cool, so I can't undo that. Yeah, there we go. We got some backgrounds to these fights now. Board's gonna get another level. Very, very shortly here. Maybe with this kill, maybe with the next one. I like how none of the Pegasus Knights have even managed to land a shot. We haven't had a single sign of the critical dink. There it is. How did he get worse at leveling up when he became a general? How is that possible? I mean, no, it's fine. Everything's fine. That was wonderful. He's just already secretly capped 3 of his stats. That's all. They're secret stats. He's a Lagoose. Later on, he'll transform. He'll be unstoppable. Alright, iGreen. Hop into the arena there. Let's see what you can do. 600 gold? I should be able to win that one. Against a bishop? Pfft. Easy. Easy, I say. Shtabam! Good, good, excellent. 1,200 gold. Let's rebuild our fortunes here. Alright, and Rudy's awake now, so I think him and Deke have now finally maxed out, yep. So don't need to worry about setting them next to each other anymore, just so long as they kind of exist on the same field. You guys are still working together. Well, let's get Roy up to here. Give you a quick topping up. How's that green gonna heal? Don't worry, I got it under control. Got it under control. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Oh well, he'll be fine. Oh, I shouldn't be wasting that Brave Lance here, though. Oh well. I'll swap it out after this. Even with a hit chance of 43, they just cannot land a shot on him. Come on, guys. I at least want to walk out of here with a scuff of my new armor paint. Not even gonna give me that, are you? Javelin. Okay, so we'll get Echidna over here-ish. Get Roy over here-sies. Get Geese to about here's Kabibble. We'll get Shanna to just be like, hey, remember me? Well, funny story about that. Now you've kind of locked yourself in a corner, and you're going to have to sit here while I tell you my stories all about my day and how long the line was at the grocery store. It sucked. Actually, I'm just going to kill you. The story makes me sad anyway. Anybody need a heal? Echidna needs a heal. Give that lady. Not woman. Woman isn't a word. Give that lady a heal. Wait. You need a heal. Bam. And this is how I'm going to get Lena a whole bunch of stave stat ups, too. There we go. There we go. This works. That was the wrong person. Why'd you heal him, my lady? That was a waste. Go get her another heal, stave. You can't. That's not a vendor. That's an armory. Maybe? No, they don't have one. Is there a vendor on this map? Because Merlinus is dead. There's not. I can only heal with what I have available. Son of a bitch. Alright, well then I will deal with the boss first, I guess. Then send all the healers back. Ow! Oh yeah, Merlinus super died. And Archer showed up and one-shot him. Bam! Alright, let's see who we got here. Rye, if I have you go up and do this, you will be able to do... Right, you have a javelin, but you're not currently using it. So let's have you flux twice and see what you can land. Why? What have I done to deserve such fate? And that's a 1. And that's a 2! Way to be, Rye! You broke your flux, though. God damn it, Rye. Alright, so you've currently got on an axe, right? Who's got a good sword on him? Ah, your steel blade only has 1 use left, or else I'd give you that. There are no good swords around here. Alright, well then I'll killing edge it, because that'll guaranteed work. For reals. Shabam! I am a noble of Etruria. I cannot die in a place such as this. Gah! Good amount of XP. Okay. Now, I need somebody to either ferry the healers back or ferry the heals back. I'm gonna send Clarine on her own, since she's got 8 movement. She'll be fine. And then you've got to heal Anatina's staff, so... Here, let's just go like this. I'll just take you along with me. And staff heal up Irene. Get you topped up and then send you back into that arena. You need to do some more damage. Get some more levels. 580 gold? Oh, hell yes. Level 1 Valkyrie. What are you going to do? What are you going to do to me? Absolutely nothing. You can't do shit. Ow. That's hot. Alright, you're starting to make me worried. Green, I swear to Christ. It's not fair. It's not fair. I should have mashed the B button. I would have been fine there, but like as soon as she missed again, I was just like, nope, nope, nope. This is going downhill fast. There we go. Finally, you land a shot. At least Boars is still doing good against these guys. Alright, healers ho. Continue flying. Let's get you to use the last heal use you've got and top that up. Please be able to get all of it. Please be able to get all of it. Good. Now we can send her in again and hopefully get, like, not panic and also not get a really shit matchup that just goes... No, it wasn't a shit matchup. It was a fine matchup. She just missed 370 shots in a row. Give me an easy one. Good. Bishop with lightning. Oh, pff. I say. Watch me lose it somehow. Thank God. Nice and simple. Ah. Continue throwing yourselves at me. I've got all day. It's not like Pegasi or rare majestic species or nothing. The first miss ever. All right, Boars. Knock him out of his misery. Get yourself a little bit more of that XP. So you're up. You got 2.5 levels in this map. That is not bad. Not bad at all. The heal stuff still hasn't arrived yet. So that mildly sucks. We might have to wait another turn or two before Irene can do anything. Hi. Look, man, I tried for the sake route, but the game wanted Sue to die. And who am I to argue with fate? Give you that. Give you that. Good. Heal, and we're good. Harina, 580 gold. Fantastic. A druid with flux. Great. Watch him hit every single 42 where I miss 387s in a row. My god. The odds are actually on my side against a dark magic user for once. Alright, decent. More resistance. I'll take. Do it again. 720, that sucks. I should have taken the 570, though. 620, I'll take that. Level 10. This one might suck. It looks like an even matchup. But if I can't double him... Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, he did too much damage. He did, like, yeah, half my HP in one round. So that means if he attacked again, I'd be out. I think I'm gonna mostly focus on Lilina here, because I want her stave usage to get up, whereas Rise is, like, a nice-to-have at best. But I need to have another stave user who can get to, like, rank C or B or something and be able to use the good shit. 590, I'll take that. Sage, should be good. Good, I'm even doubling him. More gold. I've got so much junk in Merlinus that I'm like not using, but I don't feel comfortable getting rid of because what if? Or like maybe I want to have 2 hammers on the field at one time. 600, I'll take it. I am okay with sending in a green into the arena as a promoted unit because, as far as I'm aware, there are no ranged units that get a bonus, like an inherent bonus to crit. Whereas if you send in a melee unit, you have to face Berserkers and Swordsmasters, and magic users have to face both, so they can still end up facing Berserkers and Swordsmasters. But because an archer cannot fight in melee, they are restricted to only things that can fight at range, and none of those guys have a crit bonus built into them. Oh. Yeah, snipers do not get the crit bonus in this game. I think that comes in the Tellius games. $710, that's a little high. Can you give me 600? There we go. Bishop. Let's see if we can get Green up to, like, I don't know, 8 or 10 or something. Just really get some good cash back. Because Klein was at 7 when we stopped using him. So if we want to get Green to, like, catch up to that point, she would be around 9 or 10, I think. Really, it's more about getting Lilina's stave stats up. Because I don't think Green really has much trouble right now. She's the only unit I have who's, like, every single stat is above 10. They're actually all above 11. Good, good. All right, what are you going to get? What are you going to get? Some good? 3-pointer? All right, I'll take. And she's pretty far away from capping anything, so she's like always going to be getting her full potential for levels. It's nice. Get you topped up. And Lilina gets her another level. HP and resistance. Great. Just continue building up that magic tankiness that is you, Lilina. Christ's sake. It's more resistance than all my units have in defense except boars. Give me mage bosses, please. Just let me throw Lilina at them. She has no business being a magic general. $580, I'll take it. Good, good. Oh, and those level 10s, they give such good experience on a win. Is she, like, close to getting her stave level up or what? I've been going at this for a while. Oh yeah, she's almost there. It'll happen soon. 720, I'll take it. A level 11, I think I'll still come out on top of this one. Even if we are just exchanging shots, I do a good deal more damage than he does, and I have a higher chance to land. Because, like, I can take another shot yet, whereas he's a dead man. Yes, another one already. She's getting a lot of 2-pointers. Which I think is consistent with what people told me. She's got awesome bases, not the best growths. But that's alright, that's alright. It's still a very strong unit. $580, I'll take it. And bam. I think Irene is 10. I mean 8 right now. Yeah, she's 8. So let's get her to 10. Build up a little bit more in our coffers for like a secret shop in the future or something. $560. Oh hell yes, against the level 4 sniper. Dude, do you know who you're facing right now? Not the best XP, but it's something. Don't even need to heal after that one, though. 660, Nomad Tripper with a steel bow. I wish they would give me a good weapon just once in a blue moon, like they sometimes do with the enemies. Because if you walk into one of these places, like, I don't know if they can get their hands on killer weapons, but I have seen an opponent with a silver from time to time. And it's like, come on, dude, what the fuck? Where'd you get that? You're cheating. $580, yep. If they send a guy with a legendary weapon, I should still be okay for one round to, like, survive it and then duck out. Unless they get a crit. And then I'll be sad, and then I'll just pick up Klein again. Because I don't even need to heal her anymore. She's just dodging everything. There we go. Finally took a hit. Don't miss a ton of shots now. I need you to win this one. I want the monies. I want all the monies. I won the match. All the money. I want Lilina to class up her staves. She's so close. 620, I'll take it. Bishop with lightning. Easy win. Easy, easy win. Another 2-pointer. All that skill has got to be giving her some increased crit chance, right? She's got a crit of 11, like a natural crit of... Oh my god, Rudy, you got a crit of 86. Lance has got a lot going for him, but luck and crit are not one of them. Wow, Lilina can't crit to save her life. Only 5. Ryan and Clarine have higher chances of crit than that. Lilina will never reach physic level staves? No, shut up. It'll happen. I'll send people into the meat grinder just for the chance to have her heal them. $570. C is still fine. C allows her to use the restores, which is what I need. I need somebody else to be the backup when Clarine gets, like, slept or berserked or something. Even just having 2 isn't good enough, because I've already proven. Alright, trade your heal now. No point wasting mends, those are harder to come across. I can buy heals at Merlinus in the armory. Ah, sweet lady Chlorine. Come on, Green, don't do this to me again. Good. Staff heal. Once this is done, the stream is definitely over, by the way. If you're waiting to see if, like, we get to some more good shit, the good shit's done. I'm just doing this until Green hits 10 and Lilina hits D rank. And then we'll end the chapter, and then we'll go through whatever story there was, and then it's stream over. I got Japanese to study. Plus, I've added another 10,000 to my gold stockpiles, which is great. There we go. Finally, she gets the D. Lilina got the D. All praise. She can finally be satisfied. The good stuff is just hanging out? Well, I'm glad you think so, Blood Maniac. I'm glad you can appreciate just hanging out and still have a good time. How's the kanji practice? I know about 550 of them right now. I don't know vocabulary for all of them. But the thing is, I want to know a lot of kanji so that, like, when I'm reading through games or books or whatever, it's like I can recognize what a kanji is and I know what it is and I know how to look it up. Because otherwise, any translation takes like 3 times as long because I first have to look up the kanji by like trying to draw it, which is usually in crazy small resolution, and then use that to look up the word. Come on, Green. Good. You got ahead of him again. Yes. Not great experience. But it's a something. Yeah, and you're very close to level 10, so we'll just wrap this up. Get her up to her 10-pointer so that I don't really have to worry about feeding her kills so much as I can just, like, use her when it's necessary. 710. I didn't even look at that one. I hope you can win this one. You should be able to. It looks like the numbers come out in your favor. Blood Maniac, I think bishops are weaker than Valk. Oh my god, Green. Way to be. I'm pretty sure the bishops are weaker. Holy Magic does not have a lot of bite to it. 1-pointer. Great. Alright, one last heal. And now let's end it. Seize. Lord Arcado! What a pathetic ending for one with so much power! A year ago, I myself never imagined I would be leading an army. Fate can be unpredictable. Don't worry, my lord, you still aren't! We just make you think you are so you feel like a big boy. With any luck, the same will be true for Burn too. Lord Roy, what is that in your hand? Oh, it's the fire emblem. I found it on the side of the road. That tiny gemstone? Princess Guinevere wanted me to keep it. It seemed difficult for her to give it to me. I think she still hoped to end the war with diplomacy. Perhaps she had faith in her brother, even if that seems unlikely. Why do you say that? Because Zephyl is the treacherous king of Bern, and said that he murdered his own father. I don't expect he would be moved by family trust. He killed his own father? Didn't you know, Lord Roy? Zephyl took the throne because his father, King Desmond, passed on. But because King Desmond's death was so sudden, there were rumors. So they said, yes, that Zephyl assassinated him. Does Princess Guinevere know about this? I'm sure she's at least aware of the rumors. She may even know the whole story. And that's it, we're done. Chapter 17, give it a save. Bam, 18, Frozen River. King Desmond was a total asshole. Fire Emblem 7 helped us out with that by illuminating the past that went into Zephyl. He used to be such a nice young boy. Anyways, that's it for the stream. My throat is starting to go. My eyes are starting to hurt because I wasn't wearing my proper glasses for this whole thing because I'm a dumb. Let's see if there's anybody else that's going that I might be able to send you fine folks to, and more importantly, what a good message for it would be. I know I called out a couple messages earlier, but I can't remember what any of them were. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember. What did we do? There was boars. There was the magic. There was lightning. Oh yeah, backup boars. That was one of them. Cool. Well, let's send you guys over here because this might be a fun thing to watch for a couple hours. Raid, bam, with backup boars. Alright? Alright. Thanks, guys. Remember to hit the follow button down below. If you feel like tossing $5 my way, Mario 2 Lost Levels happens when I hit 15 subs. And also YouTube. That's a thing. Pokemon and No More Heroes are going on right now. The raid's about to go, so I'm gonna go. Bye!